today I'm going to tell you the story behind Friends with Picasso and how I came up with my business name. So it was back in, I think, 2016 or 2017 when I started posting my art on my personal Instagram account, and my husband, Randy, well then boyfriend, now husband, always encouraged me to have an Instagram account for just my artwork. And I was nervous and I was scared, and so my biggest excuse was that I didn't have a business name and I didn't have a logo or a profile picture that I would use. And so that was what was holding me back. And I knew a few things about what I wanted and didn't want in a business name. I knew I didn't want just Mara Helene Art or Mara Helene Designs, which a lot of artists use, which is fine, but I just knew that wasn't for me, and I've never been one to follow the crowd, and so this wasn't going to be the time that I was going to do that. And I also knew that I wanted something artsy and fun, so clearly I think Friends with Picasso is artsy and fun. I hope you do too. And I thought it would kind of stick in people's minds as something unique. And so I knew those two things. And so I'm kind of brainstorming, kind of putting it off. And I went to a museum in Buffalo with my friend, and we went to a Picasso exhibit. And I'm a huge art history buff. I majored in it in college. And so she took my photo with the cardboard cutout of Friends with Picasso. Oh my gosh. Of Picasso himself. And I saw that and I was like, you know what? I could use that as my profile picture on my art account. And so I started toying with the name Picasso and how I could use it in my business name. And so then fast forward, Randy and I were driving one day. I remember exactly where we were, and he asked me if I had any ideas, and I was really nervous to tell him, and I was telling him all the generic ones that I just told you I didn't want to use. And then I was like, I have another one that I think I want to use, but I don't know. It might be really dumb. I don't even want to tell you about it. And so of course he made me tell him. And I was like, well, Friends with Picasso. And he loved it. And I was like, I love it. You love it? I love it. And so clearly it stuck. I just took it and I went with it, and I love it. And I mean, my logo has changed from the first one I designed to this now one that I'm using, or this one I'm using now. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And yeah, clearly my brand has been changing and it's evolved, and I'm sure in a couple years it'll be completely different than it is now, but I hope to always stick with the name Friends with Picasso. I just love it. I think it has a nice ring to it. I'm proud to tell people that's what my business is called. So that's the story behind my business. That's the history lesson for today. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please thumbs it up. Subscribe for more artsy stuff. And if you are thinking about starting an Instagram account for your art or your hobby or your blog, anything, do it. This is your sign. It's not hard. You just have to start. And I promise you it's going to be rewarding. So this is your sign. Go after it. Yeah, so that's my little video for today. I hope you liked it, like I said, and I hope you come back next week for another video. Bye, guys.